Thank you for tuning in to RaceGrooves. Today we're going to look at Auto World cars. If you didn't know Auto World, they're owned by Round 2, the same people who have the Racing Champions brand and Johnny Lightning. Of course, with Johnny Lightning, got to pick up my red, white, and blue. Got 2 samples of red, white, and blue from Johnny Lightning series. The chase pieces for Johnny Lightning for the first year. You're going to have, I think, white tires and a white interior. That's how you know it's a chase piece. Racing Champions. The chase pieces will have gold rims and tinted windows. We're going to talk about Auto World now. They have 3 different product lines. These are the basics. They're metal cars with plastic wheels. Here's their middle level. They have a box with rubber tires for the cars. And then the premium line, this is the one that I bought for myself. I've been showing some pictures on Instagram or in the RaceGrooves community, but I just have not made an Auto World presentation yet until today. Love this Ford GT40. Now, so you know the Auto World line, their chase pieces, they call them Ultra Red. Here's a sample of an Ultra Red. Now, maybe you've seen this Dodge Viper. You might think, hey, that's an Ultra Red. Well, not really. They will typically have like a white stripes or some type of white printing to go along with the Ultra Red color. So if you've seen this one, it's not a chase. This one is the chase. It's an Ultra Red, and I don't have a sample in this part. But anyways, those are the chase designations for Auto World. Now, thank you to Auto World. They sent me 2 cases of premium Auto World cars. This is A and B. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to unbox them, and then afterwards I'll put them on the turntable so that you can see the details. Pardon me. As I work carefully to not bump the camera. Oh, I forgot. I should open this up already. Got 2 inners. We got 2 inners. A and A. A and A. Now let's check them out. I'll take them out of that other box and not hold you up for part of the video there. Now, even though getting chase pieces are nice, I want you to appreciate the cars themselves. Whether it's a chase or nice, they do something different. They give you a nice quality die cast, nice printing, nice look headlights, tail lights, rubber tires. Get a nice little collector box. Here we have the 1970 Dodge Challenger Trans Am or TA. Here we have a 64 Pontiac Grand Prix. Now I'll be opening these up. So you can see the quality. Let's just get through the assortment first. 2015 Ford Mustang GT. It's nice just to get basic black wheels. Now this is not an Ultra Red. It's a, I don't know what, it's just a basic red color. You have the 1964 Plymouth Barracuda. This being a premium line, I'll find out when I open them up, but I do believe they have metal bases. If not, I'll find out. 1963 Dodge Polara. Now, this is what's neat about smaller brands. They can do these cars that maybe other brands don't do. You get to expand your die-cast collecting. Collect something new. 1974 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Of course, you got your Firebird on the hood. So far, Round 2 has sent me one of each product. Not one of each, but they've been sending me the samples. And no chase pieces yet. It just goes to show you how rare they are. I believe they're only 2% of the run. So we're not likely to get a chase piece. That's how hard they are. Now, let me get those 2 out of here. Okay, now I got the inners out from the B mix. These will be alternate colors of the 6 models that you just seen in the A mix. If that's what they've been doing with the other lines that I've been reviewing. Just like I showed you the Johnny Lightning, they'll have alternate color. So in one mix, they look the same, but if you look closely, they're actually not the same decos. So it'll be a variation. You can pick them both up if you like, or just buy what you like. It's up to you. I like the mirror on the back of this one. I like how it's kind of curved, very unique. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Nice blue. I wonder if people are going to like that alternate color better than the regular color. There's your Firebird. Orange looks great too. I don't know. There's a couple in the B mix that might be picked up before, and the A list, somebody might just leave them to somebody else. There's orange. There's your bluish. There's blue again. There's that one I like. Oh, no chase pieces, but let me go ahead and open them up and get them on the turntable. I'm glad I looked at the back. They actually talk about the ultra red variations. Here they are right here. There's your ultra red, and you see the white printing on them that distinguishes them from the regular run. Yep, 3%, it's not 2%, 3% of the production run are ultra red. Even though that's 1% more than I thought, it's still a ridiculously small number. In this mix, they have 5 vintage muscle models and 1 modern muscle. And like I said, round 2 has Auto World. We're looking at that now. Johnny Lightning and Racing Champions Mint. I think I just said Racing Champions before. Sorry, Racing Champions Mint. Up first, we're going to take a look at the 1963 Dodge Polara. That's one. I think that's the A mix. And so that I don't have to repeat myself every time, each model has a metal base. Look at the detailed chassis. Each one has the Auto World logo. There's no mixing of brands in this set anyways. You're going to look that they have rubber tires, detailed tires, opening hoods, detailed engines. You're also going to pay attention to the trim. They have silver trim all over the place. Headlights, tail lights, those are all the features that you're going to be looking for as I give these a spin. And this way I don't have to repeat myself every single car. I'll let you see both sides, and then I'll pop on the other car so that you can check them both out. I also like how they, oh, by the way, I believe these are true 1/64 scale. That's right. That's a feature of the Auto World brand. They really are a stickler for scale. 1964 Plymouth Barracuda, and they're right on the box, true 1/64 scale. You know, other brands, they might say they're 1/64 scale, but really, it's just a size to fit in a 3-inch blister, so they might not necessarily actually be to scale. I'm sure you guys know that. Those are tour cars. These are more adult collectibles. Okay, so when you want to start moving up and collecting something nicer, that's when you move to Auto World. There's a look at the opening hood and the engine. Love this red color. This is the one that I said that I really liked the window in the back. I really love the curved structure of that rear window. I don't know, sometimes you might see these in the store and then you just pass them by. You don't realize the amount of details that are in these cars. Maybe you want to check them out. 1964 Pontiac Grand Prix. Here you go. I haven't been mentioning it, but yeah, you know, they have license plates as well. That's a cool feature. Tail lights, license plate, and here's the alternate color. It's kind of a emerald green, I guess. Opening hood, engine again. As far as these boxes, you know, I like my cars loose, but you know what? It's really hard to read the names on the bases of the models. So in this case, I like getting the boxes in case I don't decide to display them loose. 1970 Dodge Challenger TA. I believe that's Trans Am. Correct me if I'm wrong. Opening hood again. And I recognize this color, even though I'm not a real car buff as far as real cars go. I do believe this this color might be called plum or something. Let me know. But that's another thing that Auto World, like I said, everything's authentic, so they use authentic colors that the cars actually had when they were on the production line. Oh, I should have showed you. There's the engine right there. I like these tires. I like these tires very much. Big fat slick on these. Got a good proportion. When you look at all the cars, they got a good proportion of rim to rubber, and that's why the Auto World, I probably like these more than other brands when they got those rubber band tires. 1975 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. I definitely know this one's a Trans Am because this is part of the culture. Oh, okay, it's on the side of the car too. But I knew, this one I definitely knew, being a kid of the 60s. You know, there were guys in the neighborhood, they had their Trans Ams. Here's a look at the engine. This one has blue colorations on the parts. This one I'll show you. See, so far they've all been the same, so that's why I haven't been showing you each one. Both have that same color. Hey, you're going to chip your cars. Oh, nah, it's just styrofoam. Matter of fact, it's getting chipped up. It's about time for me to make another one. But anyways, license plates, tail lights, like I said, nice rubber. Here's a look at the other Firebird symbol. I think this one's going to be popular. This will probably be one of the more popular ones in the batch. The car definitely has some history. And here's the Modern Muscle release. Pay no attention to this back. I just put something in the back so it would have Auto World. Modern Muscle 2015 Ford Mustang GT. This one, you know what? I didn't realize it was a green color. But now that I have it out of the package, it definitely has a dark green, forest green look to it. These wheels are pretty interesting. A little less than the other tires. There's all your graphics in the back. Tampos, prints, whatever you would like to call them. Let's look at the engine bay. So have you been collecting Auto World? Pick up anything, just a little something for the collection. You know what, if you like to buy them all, that's up to you. Personally, I like to have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, so I have a little bit of diecast history. Especially with some of the quality of these brands. They look fantastic. As far as my two picks, I like this silver color for the Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. And like I already told you several times, this red color for the Plymouth Barracuda. These two are my picks out of this batch. How about you? Thank you for watching. And thanks again to Round 2 for sending these for review. Bye-bye.